Hello devotees, welcome to Tirumala Tirupati Info by KHM channel. In this video, let us see about a Tirupati Darshan ticket that can be booked just 1 week before your Tirupati trip. Usually, all Tirupati Darshan tickets for every month are released online by TTD 3 months in advance. But this is the only Darshan ticket that is released just 1 week before the particular month begins. This ticket is usually released in the last week of every month, approximately between the 23rd and 27th for the following month. For example, darshan tickets for the month of March will be released in the month of February for booking. These tickets are issued only through online mode and they can be booked either using the TTD mobile app or the TTD official website. Earlier, these tickets were also available through offline booking, but that option has been completely cancelled now and the entire offline quota has been merged with the online quota. So, this ticket is not available in offline mode anywhere, either in Tirupati or in Tirumala. A total of 200 tickets are issued per day and the tickets for the entire month are released together online during the last week of every month. So devotees who are planning for Tirupati Darshan even just 1 month in advance will still have a good chance to book these tickets online. With this ticket, devotees can attend the Homam at Alipri in Tirupati and also have Lord Balaji Darshan at Tirumala. This darshan ticket is called the Srinivasa Divya Anugraha Homam ticket. This ticket is a couple ticket, so only one ticket can be booked using one mobile number login. If you need two or more tickets, you must try booking simultaneously using different mobile numbers login and separate devices as soon as the booking opens. Since this is a couple ticket, it allows two persons to attend Homam at Tirupati and have Lord Balaji Darshan at Tirumala using one single ticket, and the total cost of one couple ticket is 1600 rupees, which includes the charges for both persons. These two persons do not have to be husband and wife. They can be any two persons, either of the same gender or opposite gender. To make it very clear, this ticket can be booked for two males, two females, or one male and one female, and those two persons can be husband and wife, friends, siblings, cousins, or any two people. Being a couple ticket, this ticket cannot be booked for a single person. While booking this ticket, it is mandatory to enter the details of two pilgrims and the booking will not be accepted with only one person's details. For children below 12 years of age, booking a darshan ticket is not required. If you are taking children below 12 years of age for darshan, Aadhaar card or school ID is mandatory as age proof. All devotees who are 12 years of age and above must compulsorily book this darshan ticket. Devotees residing in India must book these tickets using only Aadhaar as ID proof and passport is not allowed for Indian residents. Only NRI devotees must book these tickets using their passport as ID proof. Devotees who book darshan tickets using a passport must bring their passport, a valid visa copy and the darshan ticket on the day of darshan. On the day of darshan, devotees must carry the darshan ticket and the same ID proof that was used while booking the ticket. Once the ticket is successfully booked, postponement, advancement, cancellation, or refund is not allowed under any circumstances. If a devotee books Srinivasa Divya Anugraha Homam ticket once, they cannot book the same ticket again for the next 30 days using the same mobile number login, Aadhaar number, and email ID. This 30-day rule applies equally to mobile number login, Aadhaar number, and email ID. The 30-day restriction period is calculated from the darshan date, not from the ticket booking date. Even if the devotee does not attend the darshan after booking the ticket, the 30-day restriction will still apply. However, the same mobile number, Aadhaar number, and email ID can be used to book other darshan tickets such as Special Entry Darshan, Senior Citizen Darshan, Anga Pradakshanam, Arjita Sevas, Virtual Arjita Sevas, VIP Darshan, Lucky Dip Registration, TTD Local Temples Arjita Sevas, and similar tickets either for the same person or for different persons. If any one devotee for whom the ticket has been booked is unable to attend the darshan, no other person is permitted to attend darshan in their place either by using the own Aadhaar or the Aadhaar of the booked devotee. However, the other devotee included in the same ticket may proceed for Homam and Darshan as per the booked date and time slot. To book tickets quickly and without mistakes, devotees are advised to use the mobile clipboard or notepad copy paste method. We have uploaded a separate video on our channel that clearly explains how to use the mobile clipboard and notepad method effectively for ticket booking. TTD accommodation cannot be booked online using this darshan ticket because all TTD accommodation bookings are already completed 3 months in advance. If TTD accommodation is required at Tirupati or Tirumala, devotees can try for offline accommodation booking at the respective booking counters available at Tirupati or Tirumala. Homam will be conducted at the starting point of the Tirupati Alipuri footpath near the Goshala. All devotees who have booked the Homam must report at this place to attend it. In this video, you are watching the Srinivasa Homam that we personally attended, shown clearly for your understanding. It is compulsory for every devotee to attend this Homam. No excuses or reasons will be accepted. Only for devotees who attend the Homam, the TTD officials present at the Homam venue will scan your ticket and then sign and seal it, confirming that you have attended the Homam. Only devotees who carry Homam tickets with the proper TTD seal and signature will be allowed for Lord Balaji Darshan at Tirumala. Without this seal and signature, darshan will not be permitted under any condition. So it is very important to keep this signed and sealed ticket safe until you complete your darshan of Lord Balaji and collect the Laddu Prasadam from the Laddu counter at Tirumala. Car parking facilities are available right in front of the Homam venue just before the Alipuri checkpoint begins. Restroom facilities for both gents and ladies are available near the Homam venue on the Alipuri footpath. Mobiles and luggages are allowed inside the Homam venue. A separate place is available inside the venue itself to keep your luggage. Dress code for Homam is compulsory. Gents must wear only dhoti with shirt and ladies can wear sari or chudidar with dupatta. Reporting time for attending Homam is 8:30 am and the Homam will be conducted between 9 am and 11 am. Devotees can also reach around 9:30 am in case your train or bus arrives late in Tirupati. After the Homam is completed by 11 am, devotees will be allowed to form a queue for the darshan of Lord Srinivasa. At this time, your tickets will be scanned, sealed, and signed, and prasadam will be given to all devotees. This entire process will be completed by around 11:30 am. After completing this process, you can proceed to Tirumala for Lord Balaji Darshan. Cab drivers will be waiting just before the Homam venue to drop devotees at Tirumala. So if required, you can easily book a cab from here and reach Tirumala. If you plan to travel by bus, Alipuri Balaji bus stand is located very nearby at a distance of about 400 to 500 meters. You can take a bus from there directly to Tirumala. The reporting point for Lord Balaji Darshan at Tirumala is ATC circle and the reporting time is 1 pm. So the devotees have to join the ATC circle along with other 300 rupees special entry darshan ticket devotees. Srinivasa Homam devotees will have darshan together with them only. There is no separate queue and no separate darshan for Srinivasa Homam devotees. In case you plan to reach Tirumala by walk through Alipuri footpath or Srivari Mettu after completing Homam, or if you plan for hair offerings at Tirumala and it takes extra time, make sure to join the ATC circle queue before 10 pm on the same day because the ATC circle will be closed after 10 pm. Dress code for Lord Balaji Darshan is gents are allowed to wear dhoti with shirt or kurta with pajama and ladies are allowed to wear sari or chudidar with dupatta for the darshan. Restricted items are strictly not allowed inside the temple. Devotees should not carry mobile phones, cameras, smartwatches, large luggage, or any electrical or electronic items. If you have booked accommodation, you can leave these items in your room. If you have not booked accommodation, these items can be deposited at the luggage and mobile deposit center inside the darshan queue. Your footwear can be placed in a small bag and kept inside your luggage at the time of deposit. A photo will be taken of the devotee who submits the luggage and the mobile. A slip will be issued and the same person in the photo must collect the luggage and mobile after darshan from the PAC4 building by showing this slip. PAC4 building is located behind Bedi Anjaneyer temple which is just opposite to the Tirumala Balaji temple. There are many signboards placed all around the temple area, so you can easily follow them and reach the PAC 4 building without any confusion. Inside the queue, devotees are allowed to carry water bottles, snacks, wallets, woolen clothes, vehicle keys, and room keys. Handbags and backpacks are also permitted. Devotees coming with infants are allowed to carry extra diapers, additional clothes, feeding bottles, food, one small toy, and required medicines. Darshan usually takes 2 to 5 hours on normal days. During weekends, long weekends, or continuous holidays, the waiting time may be much longer depending on crowd conditions. Darshan time changes every day based on the number of devotees visiting Tirumala, so it is not possible for anyone to predict the exact darshan time in advance. After the queue enters inside the temple, if you wish to perform Tulabharam, please complete it first at the Tulabharam Mandapam, which is located on the left side of the Dwajastambam Mandapam inside the temple. Only after completing Tulabharam, you should continue further in the darshan queue. After completing Tulabharam, rejoin the darshan queue near the Dwajastambam Mandapam again. Devotees will be allowed darshan of Lord Balaji only up to the Dwarabalagas Jayan and Vijayan. After darshan, proceed to the laddu counter and submit your darshan ticket. Each devotee will receive one free laddu worth 50 rupees. If you want to buy extra laddus, you can get them by paying cash at the laddu counter. The price is 50 rupees for one regular laddu and 200 rupees for one large laddu. Let's see the step-by-step instruction on how to book these tickets. Open both the TTD mobile app and the TTD official website on one or two devices and log in using OTP 5 minutes before the booking time opens. You can use multiple devices available at home such as mobile phone, laptop, desktop or tablet. These tickets usually open at 10 am on the announced booking day. Exactly at 10 am, click the Sevas icon under the Pilgrim Services and then click the Srinivasa Divya Anugraha Homam icon. Alternatively, you can click on the Please Click Here link provided next to the Srinivasa Divya Anugraha Homam ticket notification, which appears below the latest updates section on the TTD website homepage. You will be then placed in a virtual queue. If you log in on one or more devices using the same mobile number, you must close the devices that show a longer waiting time and proceed with the booking on the device that shows less waiting time and close all other devices. Otherwise, an error stating multiple login with the same mobile number may appear. If you log in using different mobile numbers on different devices, then there is no issue. Please wait patiently until the timer reaches 0. As soon as the timer ends, the calendar for the particular booking month will open. Select the date and the given darshan time slot. Skip the additional laddu and undi offering options and then click the continue button. Enter all the pilgrim details and general details asked on the page. Make sure there are no mistakes while entering the Aadhaar number as it is very important. NRIs who are booking tickets must fill in all the additional details as shown in the video. Therefore, keep all required information ready before starting the booking process. In the Gotram field, if you know your family Gotram, you can enter it. If you do not know your Gotram, you can enter Lord Balaji's name or Lord Shiva's name because filling the Gotram field is mandatory. After entering all the details, click the continue button. All the details you entered in the previous steps will be displayed. Carefully check them once again and then click the Pay Now button. You will be given 3 payment options: UPI, debit card, credit card and net banking. Choose the payment option that is available and convenient for you and complete the payment. Once the payment is successful, the ticket will be booked and a download button will appear to download your ticket. You can also download the darshan ticket later from the booking history section by selecting the Arjita Sevas link. Now let us look at the common errors that occur during booking one by one. The message, "This slot has been booked by some other pilgrims," is a very common error. When this happens, click the OK button. Do not choose the same date again. Instead, select another date that has more tickets available. Then continue with the booking. So always keep an alternative date ready before you start booking. After booking ticket, if only the booking reference number is shown and the ticket download option is not visible and the ticket is also not available in booking history, it means that the ticket has not been booked and you can try booking again. If you face any payment issues with the payment option you selected, do not keep trying the same method repeatedly. Instead, choose one of the other two available payment options and continue with the booking process. If the ticket is not booked but the payment amount is deducted from your bank account, the deducted amount will be automatically refunded within 3 to 7 working days. If the error Pilgrim's booking is already in progress appears, keep trying by clicking the OK button and continue the process. No matter what error occurs, do not click the back button or back link shown at the top of the page. Clicking it will take you back to the home page and you will have to start the entire booking process again, which may lead to booking failure. So please be very careful while booking the tickets, and by the grace of Tirupati Balaji, may you book your tickets successfully and have his divine darshan. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and share this video with your friends, family, neighbors and colleagues so they can also benefit from this information. Wishing you all a very happy darshan of Tirupati Balaji. Thank you for watching and we will meet again in another useful and informative video.